The silence is a lie. The calm you feel is an illusion carefully constructed by the men in power. We do not serve their kingdoms of corruption. We do not bow to their threats. And we will not allow them to bury the truth in sealed courtrooms and classified folders any longer. The storm is here. The Epstein files are not a rumor, they are a reckoning. And at the heart of this rot, smiling for the cameras, is Donald J. Trump. His name isn't just a footnote in this horror. It is woven through the flight logs, the guest lists, and the encrypted communications that detail a network of predation that spans the globe. What was found in those files was so vile, so graphically evil, that veteran FBI agents, investigators who have seen the worst of humanity, reportedly broke down in tears. They were forced to review hours of video evidence from Epstein's yacht parties and private islands, footage of so-called modeling auditions and massages that were nothing but a hunting ground for underage girls. These were not isolated incidents. This was an assembly line of abuse. And while this evidence was being hidden, Trump's inner circle was moving to protect one of its own. Ghislaine Maxwell, the convicted trafficker, the architect of this nightmare, is not in a prison. She is at a federal resort, Camp Bryan, Texas, living in comfort under the watch of Warden Dr. Tanisha Hall. Leaked emails show Maxwell is happy, safe, and enjoys privileges no other inmate dares to dream of. Hand-delivered meals, private workouts, direct access to the warden. This is not justice, it is a reward. It is a signal to every other predator that they are protected by the highest levels of power. Congressman Jamie Raskin knows this. His letters detail the cover-up, the retaliation against inmates like Julie Howell who dared to speak out about Maxwell's cozy treatment. The message from the Trump administration is clear. Stay silent or you will be punished. This is their pedo protection program in action. They scream about imaginary threats to children on television while their own hands are stained with the evidence of real crimes. But the walls are closing in. A quiet bomb is ticking in the halls of Congress, and its name is Adelita Grijalva. The newly elected Congresswoman from Arizona is about to become the 218th signature on a discharge petition that will force a House vote to release the Epstein files. This single act will trigger an earthquake that Trump and his MAGA loyalists like Pam Bondi and Kash Patel have fought desperately to prevent. They know what is in those files. They have seen the insurance photos and videos that Epstein bragged about, the visual evidence of Trump with girls too young to explain away. When questioned, Bondi didn't deny it. She refused to answer. This is bigger than one man. This is a global machinery of blackmail. The files reveal emails between Epstein and former Israeli Prime Minister Ehud Barak, African oligarchs and Western billionaires, brokering deals for surveillance systems and military technology. Epstein was the middleman, trading in access and influence, and Trump's empire was a central hub. The corruption is geopolitical, and it is rotting our institutions from the inside out. Do not be fooled by their panic. Do not be distracted by their noise. The nightmare they feared has arrived. Share this information. Speak the truth. Demand that your representatives support the petition. Demand the release of the files. The silence ends now. We are watching, and we will not rest until every last secret is dragged into the light.